Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, subscribe. In this video, I'll be showing you guys how I do a flexi rod set on my lock bob. This style is very simple. Best result, it needs to be done on freshly washed hair. So basically right here, I'm showing you guys how my hair look right after it's washed. Again, you're going to get the best results on freshly washed, clean hair. First, I begin to separate my hair in sections. That way, it doesn't get in the way of me styling and placing the flexi rods in or on my hair. Today I'll be using the scrunchie and duck clips to hold my hair in place. And guys, you could use whatever you want to hold your hair. It's whatever you desire. Whenever I'm styling my hair, no matter what style it is, I always start behind my head is make styling my hair much easier. And guys, I'm just realizing that one of them is longer than the other, so I'm gonna have to trim that down. To set my hair, I'll be using ZARA's hair dry foam. It's super lightweight and it dries fast. Normally, I twist my hair going off to the right, and that pretty much worked well. I've been twisting my hair to the right since beginning my lock journey. And right here, I'm just going to clip it away just so that, it won't get in the way of me doing the other part of my hair. And I'm not going to flexi rod the very back of my hair because it tends to, it's very uncomfortable back there when I do that. So I'm going to not use a flexi rod in the back. We're going to start on the second row to apply the flexi rods. Before applying my flexi rod, I tend to retwist the root of my hair because I feel like it gives a better flexi rod set with a clean part. And whenever you take it out, it'll be a fresh, clean flexi rod set. But you don't have to do this. You could definitely do a flexi rod set on freshly washed hair, no retwist. You could just apply your flexi rod just as is. You do not have to retwist your hair if you don't want to. But if you want a real clean flexi rod set, then go ahead and retwist your root. And honestly, guys, it's not hard to just all you have to do is retwist your hair as you see I'm doing here, then like form a knot at the base of that set, twist it up, and then lock your flexi rod to the opposite side of that twist. That way, kind of lock in place. I will continue to flexi rod my hair until I get to the very top of my head. If you've never tried this flexi rod set on LOC'D hair, it's not hard at all. Just like I explained how to apply the flexi rod. And also another thing you could take into consideration is that I'm using two different sizes flexi rod in this video because the back of my hair is shorter than the front of my hair. So in the back right now, I'm using the very small ones, and it is not the smallest flexi rod that they have. They actually have bigger ones than that. But I'm using the smaller ones in the back to get the style that I want. So I'm now in the front of my head. We're gonna go ahead and do the same process in the back, and make sure if you're going to use the foam that you put a generous amount of foam in your hair so that you can get that style in place as you want. Now remember, it's a very light hold, and however, you will still get that desired style that you are looking for. At this point, I think I'm probably about a good 20 minutes in, and it took me maybe about, I would say, maybe 40 minutes to get it done. I feel like it's not that long at all. You just to be on a steady pace. You got all your supplies in front of you, and just go ahead and do that. And the amount of locks, I've never counted my locks. So I don't really know how many locks I have in my head, but I don't have that many. Plus, my hair is very short. It's in a lock bob, and it doesn't take that long to do my hair. I literally just cut my hair maybe back in, mm, I want to say September, because the back was very much longer than the front, and I wanted to make it as even as possible. And not only that, I feel like um blunt haircuts go better with my face with locks. Like for instance, when I had weaves or whatever, whenever I wear weaves and it was layered, it looks good on me, like beach waves and stuff like that. But the fact that now that I'm locked, I feel like a more of a blunt look better on me with locks. I definitely had to add a couple of locks to one flexi rod because I did not have enough to finish my hair. I'm gonna go off camera to finish the rest of my hair and I'll be back. So we're now at the very top of our head. Finally, we're finally here. Oh my God, at this point, I was like, okay, this is it. I'm ready to finish this thing. Just let's go for it. But make sure, guys, that you saturate your hair really, really well when doing your styles for your hair. You get the best results that way. I cannot wait for y'all to see the results of this style. It's super cute, super easy. As you already seen, that it is not hard to apply these flexi rods to your head. You just have to have a little bit of patience to apply them each. And guys, you don't have to add one flexi rod to one lock. You can definitely add 2 to 3 or more locks to one flexi rod. We are almost done. And this is me talking to my son and explaining like I always do. I think talking to your children never stops, so you have to keep talking and explaining stuff to them no matter what age they are. Because there's always something new to learn, you know. At this point, I should have a stage because I like to talk. I like to talk and I like to have a mic in my hand, but I like to give information as far as things that I know, because I know a lot of stuff. I read and um, I know a lot of stuff, but have nothing to do with this video. But I was just literally explaining to him something that we were talking about earlier. And he usually come to my lab. I call this the lab. This is where I create. So this is, he always come up to the lab and just chit chat with me, you know, every single day. So yeah. Um just continuing to flexi rod and finish the hair, and at this point I'm ready to call it quits. But you know how beauty is, if you don't do it, it ain't gonna happen. It's just not. So you have to just continue to get the result you want. You have to just continue. Okay, as you can see, I only have 4 more flexi rods to apply, and we're going to apply more of the foam. And guys, this foam dries so fast, super, super fast, super lightweight, and it gives a very light hold, and that is exactly what I like in my hair. I don't like my hair to be, I like my hair to be soft and malleable and very pliable. And this one helps me to maintain my style while giving it the light hold that I want. Let me know what you got from this video in the comment section. I hope this video is helpful to you guys. It's not hard at all to apply these flexi rods, but if you want a literal video about how to apply these flexi rods, leave it in the comments so I can know, or I'll just make a video showing you guys how to apply up close, how to apply the flexi rod. Another discovery I found in my head, besides one of my lock being longer in the back than the other, is that my lock is slipping. It's coming out of place. I don't know why. Oh wait, I do know why, but it's coming out of place. So I'm gonna have to probably go to a loctician or try to repair it myself. And I was just literally showing you guys the length of my hair in the front. So yeah, we're just gonna continue with this last flexi rod. Yeah, that will be the end of the video pretty much. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, leave any comments, questions, and or concerns in the comment section, and I will be more than happy to answer those for you. Thank you guys always for watching. This is what my hair is looking like. I was over it. Yes, I was over it. I'm done. I'm looking like an alien over it. And this is what it looking like from the top. Getting my little shimmy in because I'm done. I almost forgot one step in this video, and that is applying the hairspray. The Zara's hairspray. It's a light hold, as always. It's always going to be a light hold for me. No matter what brand, what product is going to be a light hold. I love my hair moving and pliable and soft regardless of what style it is. I'm just spraying around just to make sure every part is covered so that when I take my hair down, it is exactly what I wanted. Can't wait for y'all to see the results for it. Stay tuned for part 2.